If only as we all get older, I know that we say this to ourselves, if only there's a fountain of youth, right? So in lieu of that, there are some new treatments to really help perk up your skin and give a boost to you if you're maybe losing your hair. Also with just wrinkles as we all get older. It's something called PRP, which stands for platelet-rich plasma. Joining me now is Alice Beard. She is an aesthetic specialist at Natural Look Medical Spa to explain how it works. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, so we've seen this because I remember seeing, I think we did a talker segment a while ago with Kim Kardashian. You kind of see blood on her face,
right,
and it just looks a little strange. And this is what this is, correct?
It's similar, yeah. Yeah, this is actually the fountain of youth, or liquid gold as we like to call it, and it's just basically your own blood drawn from your arm, about 2 teaspoons, and we spin it in a special centrifuge, and we get the platelets out along with some of its plasma. And actually what Kim had done was some of her actual red blood cells were in there too, which is why she kind of looked like a mess afterwards. But our patients don't look that way at all. It's actually a relatively painless procedure. They look great after the procedure. They're right back to school or work or whatever it is they need to do, and looking fabulous. And what the growth factors do is they stimulate 8 growth factors, and as well as recruiting stem cells to the area. And they give you these nice results that you see on the screen here in regards to these fine lines and wrinkles. They get increased blood flow to the area. They increase
and this is for acne. It helps with acne as well.
Acne scars, acne discoloration.
And is this after how many treatments is this that you see these kinds of results?
You know, it varies on what we're trying to treat. We like a standard of 3 treatments, but it depends on what you're trying to treat. If you're just a person looking for a little refresh, 1 treatment may be enough. If you have some significant scarring or stretch marks, you may need to do 3 treatments.
And this is hair. It helps with hair growth?
Or hair, exactly.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're having hair thinning, or you're starting to notice it thinning out, or you're having some hormonal issues, or some of the other reasons that I've been here before talking about dermatologic issues where you've lost your hair, that's where platelet-rich plasma can step in and heal. Platelet-rich plasma is really a healing aspect of the blood, and it's going to step in and heal that damaged area and actually recruit in healing cells and bring back hair growth.
So how long does it take then for 1 treatment? And you recommend 3, whether it's acne or even hair growth or even stretch marks.
Yeah. So for hair, you know, it's going to take 4 to 6 months to really start see good hair growth, because hair grows slower.
Right.
But from an aesthetic standpoint, scarring, we really see it in 1 month. People are seeing it 1 week. They're starting to see improvements. But, you know, optimally, you're going to continue to see improvement for 6 months, even up to a year. And
then you have to redo it?
Not necessarily. I mean, the aging process continues. So whatever results you get, you keep, but the aging process continues. So it really just depends on your individual needs.
And then quickly, how much is it? How expensive is it?
It depends. It's priced out, but typically somewhere around $1,500, $2,000, depending on packaging, individual treatments, you know, the surface area that you want to treat, and whether or not you're going to do this dermal needling, which is what helps to push the PRP into the skin that we also use, and that also is quite time consuming. So if you include that, it tends to cost a little bit more.
Alice, thank you very much for joining us. Do appreciate it. And of course, don't forget, you can keep up with the latest health headlines on newsforjax.com. Just click the health tab on the homepage. Bruce?
And a candy bar with an